Welcome to Cavaletto Studios. I'm Chris. Yoga to de-stress is a gentle 30-minute slow practice utilizing our breath to connect and center ourselves. Using movement as medicine, we transition to stretch and strengthen the body, creating a Zen environment within. So grab your mat, leave your worries behind, and let's get started with a little self-care. We're going to begin in an easy seat, Sukhasana. You are welcome to sit on a block or blanket or just the floor. And you're crossing either leg in front, finding a nice tall, lengthened posture through the spine. And let's pull the chin in so the ears are over shoulders, shoulders over hips. And just relax your hands on your thighs. And if you're comfortable, we're going to close our eyes. We're going to take a nice, long, gentle, deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. And one more breath in through the nose and out through the nose. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open, whatever feels comfortable to you. We're going to bring our palms together to heart space. We're going to dive into our breath today by pressing the palms together, opening the fingers nice and wide. And as the palms press together, we're going to reach the arms to the sky with a slow inhale. And then an exhale, slowly bringing the hands back to the chest. Continue that pattern, but keeping the breath slow. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale with the arms coming up. Now this time we're going to turn the palms out and exhale nice and wide and slow with the arms. Really focus on that breath. Turn the palms up. Inhale slowly up with the arms. Exhale the palms together. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms out, nice and slow. Again, inhale up. Exhale, palms to heart space. Changing it again, inhale, lift with the arms. Exhale, twist to the right. Reach your left hand to the right thigh, lift and lengthen. Look over that right shoulder. Right hand behind you as a kickstand, exhaling. And then we're going to inhale all the way up through the center, reaching the arms to the sky. And then twist and exhale to the left. Inhale again, up through the center. Sometimes it's challenging to slow our breath, and then exhale. So each movement, each breath, exhaling to the right. And then inhale back to center. Reaching the arms up. Let's relax the shoulders. Inhale, inhale, and then exhale to the right. Right palm on the floor, left arm overhead. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Last one, inhale, lift. And exhale to the right, left. And then slowly inhale, both arms up. Palms together, exhale to heart space. Breath and movement, it helps calm the mind, calm the body. Press the arms out to the side. And then do a nice little rotation of the wrist, circling them around, extending through the arms. And then change direction of the wrist. Circle them the opposite way. And then bend the elbows, bring the arms to cactus arms, and then fingers, tips roll down to make a fist, and then roll up and open, and then roll down, make a fist. Let's add our breath. Inhale, open the fingers. Exhale, make a fist. Squeeze those muscles in the arms. Inhale, open the fingers. Exhale, make a fist. Feel that core contracting. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And let the arms relax. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Find your butterfly. Holding on to the ankles nice and tall. We're going to draw circles with the upper body. So we want to think about movement as medicine. It just makes the body feel better. And science is telling us now when we move, we are working through the tissues of hydration and stretching. There's so many great things happen with the body when we move. Circle, circle, big movements. One more circle. And then we're going to change direction, circle the other direction. Find your breath. Inhale and exhale. One more circle all the way around. And then we're going to lift and lengthen. Let the knees fall open. Pull the elbows towards the rib cage. Slowly hinge forward. Through those hips, option to add the elbows out. Take a breath in. And then you're going to lean into it a little bit further, feeling the crown of the head reaching towards the front, but not quite the floor. We don't want to collapse through the neck. And then we're going to inhale, rise all the way up. And then exhale, hug the knees. Round through the back. And then just find your breath here. We're going to inhale, lift, and open. Now we're going to let our legs go, and we're going to transition to child's pose. So you're going to just slowly come up, separate your knees, feet together, and the tops of your feet on the floor. And go ahead and slide your hips toward your heels. So your hips are toward your heels, and then you're going to melt your belly between your thighs, reaching your arms out, forehead towards the mat. As you reach your arms out, feel the elbows and the forearms resting on the floor. Feel the lengthening of your spine. Use your palms to push your hips back. Find your breath. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to use movement again. We're going to separate our fingers, spread them out. We're going to hinge forward all the way up towards our hands so the shoulders are over the wrist. Tuck your toes under, and then slide your hips back towards your heels. So you're really stretching through those toes. And then inhale back over the wrist, untuck the toes, place the tops of the feet on the floor, hinge the hips back again. And then one more time, hinge forward. Bring the knees in a little closer together so they're about hip distance apart instead of wide. Tuck your toes. Hinge your hips back so that you are stretching again through the bottoms of the feet and a little bit of those ankles. And then we're going to slide the hands in as we come upward to tabletop. So readjust the hands, fingertips nice and wide, thumbs facing each other, index fingers towards the front of the mat. Go ahead and untuck the toes and then just pat them out. Hit the tops of the feet. And then relax. Now you're welcome to have anything under the knees. If the mat is a little too thin for your knees or you have knee sensitivity, you can have a pillow or padding underneath those knees. We're going to push into the tops of the feet, round through the back, cat-cow. Nice exhale. And then inhale, lift the head, lift the tailbone, arch the back. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift and open. And again, think about your breath, movement and breath together. Exhale, round. And inhale, lift and open. Exhale, round, last one. And inhale, lift and open. Finishing up here to a neutral spine. And go ahead and flatten out that back. Look down at your thumbs. We're going to walk the hands just slightly forward. Tuck your toes under. And we're going to shift to a downward facing dog. And we're going to pedal out your feet to walk your dog. Just feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings, the calves, the hips, the back. Just letting things go. Getting blood to the brain. Let your head hang heavy. Look at your knees or your toes. And then find your down dog. Soften the knees. Bend them slightly. Draw your belly towards your thighs. Press into the palms, the fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Another breath in. And then this time let it out through the mouth. Take your right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, and you're going to pull that right foot between the hands and go and lower your left knee to the floor. And you're going to untuck your back left toe, place the top of the foot on the floor. Feel free to use blocks here. We're going to walk the hands up onto the thigh, making sure you're not holding onto the knee. And let's bring some movement again into the body with the breath. Let's inhale the arms up, hinge those hips forward. And then as you exhale, sweep the arms out wide, straighten the front leg, pull the toe up. Again, use blocks if needed. And then you're going to inhale, push the foot to the floor. Inhale the arms up, straight up the front. Exhale, straighten out the front leg, leaning forward. Inhale, push the foot to the floor, lifting and hinging those hips forward. And then exhale, fold, straighten the front leg, last one. And then go ahead and bend the front knee, hinge forward, keep the hands on the floor. Just regular breathing here, tuck your left toe under. And we're going to step back to a plank, engaging that core. Find your strength. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale out. Hinge up, find your downward facing dog. Readjust the feet as needed, relax your shoulders. We're going to take another deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let all that stress go. Lift the left leg up, three-legged dog, bend the knee. Bring that foot between the hands and lower your back knee to the floor. Make sure your knee is over your ankle. Untuck your back toe. Walk your hands up on the thigh. And again, find your position that feels good to you. Your posture where your spine is long, but you're not feeling anything in that low back. Let's reach the arms forward. Inhale, lift, hinge those hips a little further forward. And then as you exhale, reach the arms out and down towards the floor or your blocks and straighten the front leg. Hinging forward, inhale, lift. Exhale, bring those arms down, straighten out that front leg. And again, inhale, lift and open. And exhale down. Now we're going to bend that front knee, walk the hands forward. Tuck your back toe under, lift it off. Let's find our plank. And again, movement for medicine with breath. We're going to add a little extra movement here. We're going to start by going to the knees. So you're in a modified plank, hips are way in front of those knees. We're not in tabletop. You want to bring it forward. Toes are tucked. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, slowly bend the elbows, lowering yourself towards the floor. See if you can get your chest down first, then your belly, then gently untucking the toes, pressing the body up to up dog. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. And as we move, we can get our mind off things because we're going to be focused on our transition. So take a deep breath in and transition to plank, full plank. On your exhale, you're welcome to bend the knees if you need to. Exhale, elbows in. See if you can get that chest to the floor first, then the hips, curving up to up dog. Inhaling as you come up. And then exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to do that one more time. Sometimes we need to challenge ourselves to let go of things and de-stress. So take a deep breath in, hinge into that full plank. Find your core, find your strength. And then exhale, slowly lowering that plank, elbows in. Maybe bring that chest first, then the belly. Scooping it up, upward facing dog, and then downward facing dog on your exhale. Find your deep breath in and out. Relax your shoulders. You might feel some energy running through the body. Soften the knees so you don't go into that low back. See if you can melt a little deeper into it now. Think about separating those shoulder blades, pressing into the fingers. One more breath. Rise up onto those toes, and then slowly start to lower the knees. Take them wide, and then feet together. Slide back, hips to heels, child's pose, melting into it. Option to bring the palms up and then just move the wrist in circles. Release any tension. Focus on that inhale and that exhale through the nose. Find that ujjayi breath, that ocean sounding breath. Contract the throat as you exhale. Feel the belly pulling in as you exhale. Feel it expand as you inhale. We're going to come all the way up, and you're just going to transition to Dandasana or staff pose, bringing both legs forward. Sit up nice and tall, extending those legs straight out. Let's bring the arms forward and up and inhale. And then exhale, pull the left knee into the chest, cross it over the thigh. Wrap your right arm around, lift and lengthen, and then nice exhale. A lot to do on that inhale. Flex that right foot. Nice deep stretch as you turn. Another inhale. And an exhale. Now we're going to come back to center. Take that left leg and place the bottom of the foot on the inside of the thigh. Lift and lengthen. I want you to continue holding on to the shin. If you need a block under that left leg, feel free, especially if it's sitting up high, so you can relieve any stress off that low back. Lift and lengthen, lengthen. Hold on to that shin as you just start to hinge forward. We're not collapsing through the back, right? We want to stay lift and lengthened and rotate through that hip. Leaning forward. When you're ready, reach just your right arm out to the toe, wherever it will reach. Take a breath in, extend and lift, and reach your left arm out behind you. You're breathing, right? Inhale and exhale. Now on your next inhale, lift and lengthen, open up. On your next exhale, bring that left arm all the way forward, stack the hands, draw the chin down in slightly and melt deeper into that leg. Feel the length. You might even feel your low back stretching on the left side. You're breathing in and out. And then slowly release the fingertips, come up, sit up tall, find your cactus arms. Open up that heart. Breathing. Exhale the arms down. Go ahead and bring that left leg forward, straighten it out, sit tall, and just notice the difference. You might feel a different sensation through that left leg to the toe because we're hydrating that tissue. We're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale the right leg in, give it a squeeze into the belly, and then bring it across, place that foot flat on the floor. Wrap that arm around as you twist, then you exhale. Flex that left foot. And then continue your breath. Feel your belly expand and contract into the thigh. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. And then on your next inhale, we're going to come forward. We're going to sweep it around. Take your right foot out to the side. Let it drop open, but hold on to that shin so you can lift and lengthen. Let the knee drop open. If you need a block under the knee, feel free. And then you're going to inhale the left arm up. And then exhale, reach it forward, maybe to the toe, ankle, wherever it can reach. Exhale here. On your next inhale, we're going to lift and twist, reach that right arm out to the side with a twist. One side might be easier. Find your breath. Continue breathing. Breath helps us calm. When we focus on it, movement makes the body feel better. Another breath in. And then on the exhale, sweep that right arm over the top of the left hand. And then draw the head down towards the leg. Again, staying tall through the spine. Try not to collapse. You're rotating through those hips. On your next inhale, we will release the fingers. We will take them up wide. Sitting up, find your cactus arms. And then exhale the arms all the way back down. Go ahead and straighten out to the front leg, that right leg. Feel the difference again. Maybe you feel a little taller. Inhale the arms up. Turn the palms to face the front. Exhale, find your cactus arms. Opening up that heart. Bring both fingertips behind the back. Press into the palms. Slowly hinge back. Find your breath. Option to bend both knees. Place them on the feet on the floor. Feet on the floor. And opening up that heart to reverse table. One more breath. And then when you come down, you're going to slowly lower your hips towards your heels. Release the hands. Let's hug the knees into the back as you lay all the way onto the mat. And then extend both legs straight up, holding on to the back of the thighs. Go ahead and extend the right leg to the front of your mat. Continue holding the left. Relax those shoulders, pull them away from the ears. I want you to feel your core engaging, pushing your belly into the spine. Take a deep breath in and lift that right leg up. And then exhale the left leg to the front of the mat. Straight legs. Again, feeling that core working, core strength, feel your power. We're going to take a breath in, lift that left leg all the way up. Bend the knees. Place both feet flat on the floor. Extend the arms to the ankles or the heels. We're going to take a bridge, lifting and opening the heart, lengthening through the spine. Find your breath. Inhale and exhale here. And then we're slowly going to exhale, lowering the hips. And you're going to cross your right ankle over your left thigh, figure four, open up that knee. Sometimes if we're feeling stressed, it can come out in different areas of the body. Sometimes if you have sciatic, you're stressed about different things. So we're going to do a nice sciatic stretch. So you're going to lift your left foot off the floor, reach the arms through the center, right arm through the middle, left arm to the outside, hug that knee in. Nice sciatic stretch, nice stretch on that right glute. Option to slide the legs over slightly to the left. Try rotating your right ankle. And then change directions, rotate the other way. Think about relaxing your shoulders while you're here. Flex that right foot and take a nice deep breath in. Exhale through the nose. Take another deep breath in. And then exhale, let that leg go. Place the foot flat on the floor, open up the knee, figure four. Now we're going to release that right foot onto the floor. Place it down. Bring your left ankle up onto the right thigh. Open up that left knee, figure four. You're going to take both hands. We're going to thread it through. So we're going to hold on to the right thigh. Let the right leg just hang out. The knee is bent. Hug it into the chest. Feel that stretch in the left glute. Rotate the left ankle. And then change direction. One ankle might twist better than the other. Flex the foot, slide both legs just slightly to your right. Get a little deeper stretch. Never force the stretch. Just want to feel that glute, sciatic area just stretching out. You want this to feel good. Tune in to your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Another inhale. And then on the exhale, release the fingers. Let the foot come back to the floor. Uncross the legs. Place both feet flat on the floor. And then hug the knees into the chest. Separate your knees. Flex the foot. Let's find our happy baby. See, we de-stress, we can be happy. Not let things bother us. Easier said than done, I know. Go ahead and hug the knees back into the chest. And go ahead and bring your feet to the floor. We're going to straighten the legs all the way out. And then we're going to take both hands and reach them over the head. Point your toes, full body stretch. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale through the mouth. And bring the arms next to the body. Let your feet fall open. Close your eyes for a moment, and I want you to tune in to your breath. Bring it in through the nose. Inhale, inhale as long and deep as you can. And then when you exhale, let it go through the mouth. Long and deep exhale. Feel the shoulders relax. Pull them away from the ears. One more of those breaths. Inhale, expand through the belly. And then as you exhale, feel that belly pulling in. Let it go through the mouth. And then get back to your regular breath. And then you can roll to your side if you'd like. Slowly lifting up. Coming up nice and slow. Coming up to a seated posture, Sukhasana. Lift and lengthen, chin pull in alignment, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. And just notice the difference from when you first started. Big smile on your face. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms overhead. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, palms to heart space. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.